experience diversities, but also great opportunities to study in Australia while giving you the same facilities and great education like private universities.
Hi, my name is Rachel Magbero, and I'm from the Philippines. I completed my Master's in Information Technology at KOI. I chose KOI because the courses felt really practical and career-focused. I liked that the teachers had real industry experience, which made the learning feel relevant and very hands-on. One of the most memorable experiences during my KOI was our final IT project, where my team and I have developed a fully functional website. This project allowed us to put into practice the technical and collaborative skills we had gained throughout the course. KOI really stands out from other institutions because of its personal approach to learning. The smaller class sizes enabled more meaningful interactions with teachers, which created a supportive, fun, interactive learning environment. I would recommend KOI to other students because it offers high-quality education, a diverse and welcoming community. My time at KOI has been incredibly valuable, and I believe it has prepared me well for the next step in my professional journey.
Hi, my name is Ashu and I'm from India, and I have done my Bachelor of Masters in Information System from KI College. And because of the learning thing is the really motivated from KOI is I learned so many things from there, and the staff as well, and learning approach, everything is really fine. And thank you KI for the everything. So many memorable moments in the KOI in the last year, because I have just seen there is the very good staff and the teacher also. If I feel any kind of problem related to my study and course, they really help me to find out the solution, and really helping and really motivated as well. The King's Own Institute itself, it's really like a distinguished as compared to the other colleges, because it's really helpful for the different kind of the things. And the really things is, it is really helpful for the practical and the learning objectives as well. I recommend KOI for the other students, like you have to go through with the KOI because they provide different kind of the amenities for the students, as it like the libraries and many other things. If you want to go through with your goal, you need to choose the KOI because there is everything is very really nice, and you can easily choose your goal.
Namaste, my name is Srishti Acharya and I am from the very beautiful country Nepal. I am an MPA graduate from KOI. It's a master's degree course, Masters of Professional Accounting, and I'm proud to be standing here today. I was in a big dilemma for which college to choose, whether to choose a university, but the effortless approach that KOI showed to all the new students, especially all the international students, made me to choose KOI. I remember attending my first orientation class at KOI. Time certainly flies, and now I'm standing here as one of the graduates of KOI, and that's also from a master's degree course. I remember there are a lot of memories that we created with our lecturers and with all the friends. We used to go for coffee after our classes. We used to explore city because it's located in a very good location. And also I worked as an enrollment officer as a casual staff at KOI after I finished my master's degree course. KOI really stands out from all the other colleges and universities. The first factor would be its fee structure, and the other factor would be its location. Also, it's very convenient to attend the classes, and lecturers are very friendly and kind. definitely I would recommend KOI to all the new students, and especially all the international students who really want to pursue their career in the international market. Just go for it, overcome from all the challenges and graduate.
My name is Belinda Christina. I'm from Indonesia and I'm taking the Bachelor of Business Accounting course. I used to live in New Zealand and my sister lived in Australia, so I came to Australia often. And I was doing some research about which school I want to go to, and straight away I love KOI because it's in the middle of the city, and I love how long the courses is only 2 years. I think one of my most memorable moments in KOI is actually doing MasterChef Indonesia, and I became the winner when I was still in KOI. And I love how they're so flexible about it. Like, I can take online classes while doing the competition. And after doing the competition, they're so flexible as well, as I can take online classes and still going to class. And I love how the teachers are so thoughtful as well. There are a few ways that I think KOI stands out from other educational institutions. I like how the location is in the middle of the city, so I like walking around and just enjoy the moment.
Belinda Christina.
I am so grateful that KOI has flexible curriculums that let me achieve both goals in the same time.
I will definitely recommend KOI to other students as the curriculum is so flexible. I love how the teachers are so attentive. The school and the quality is very affordable as well.
Mabuhay, my name is Casey Marie Arce from the Philippines, and I am a proud alumna of King's Own Institute, where I earned my degree in Master of Information Technology. A few years back, I learned KOI from my education agent and also from a former colleague. So I was impressed with KOI's affordable tuition compared to other universities, and also the available scholarship opportunities to international students with good academic performance. Moreover, the admissions and marketing teams were very accommodating and provided exceptional support from the start, so that truly motivated me to choose KOI. For me, as per my experience, KOI stands out with this affordable tuition compared to other universities, without compromising the quality of education. For example, the Bachelor of IT, it has been recognized an accredited course with Australian Computer Society, and also with the modern laboratories, we have the comprehensive library. In addition to that, we also have the internship program, which is offered by KOI through partnership with Australian Internship. So it provides us hands-on experience in the real-world environment. So for me, this means that KOI is truly committed from the start of our studies until we achieve our career goals. I recommend KOI to anyone who's looking to advance their studies with the great facilities, friendly staff, and a variety of available courses they offer.
Hi, my name is Ryota. I'm from Japan. and I studied Bachelor of IT at KOI. There are a few reasons why I chose KOI, but the first is definitely the tuition fees. Studying as an international student can be challenging at times, but KOI made it possible for me to pursue my education without too much financial stress. One of the most memorable experiences for me was the final project. I took on a role of group leader in a mobile app development project. And from communicating with the clients to coding, I was involved in every step of the process. That hands-on experience really boosted my confidence before stepping into the real working world. What really sets KOI apart is the small class sizes and tutorials. These allow us to immediately apply what we've learned in the lectures, making learning experience much more effective. I definitely would recommend KOI. The lecturers at KOI also teach at other institutions or universities, so the quality of education is on par with other schools. However, KOI offers a more affordable option, which is a huge plus for students like me. And then I am excited to share that I recently received offer from KOI for an academic officer position. I believe this opportunity is the direct result of maintaining good grades throughout my academic journey, and it's rewarding to see how my effort into the studies opened doors to new career opportunities.
Hi, my name is Reynaldo Pascua Jr. I'm from the Philippines, and I have completed my master's degree in IT with a specialization in cybersecurity here at KOI. I was motivated to choose KOI for my education because of its reputation for providing quality education in IT, and also because of its accreditation that ensures the program meets high academic standard and that the degree or qualification obtained is recognized internationally and nationally. One of the most memorable moments during my time at KOI was the capstone project class, where we had the opportunity to work with a real client together with my friends or team members. KOI stands out from other educational institutions because of its faculty members that are highly qualified and experienced professionals in their respective fields. Knowing that I would be learning from experts who are actively engaged in the industry gave me confidence in the education that I would receive at KOI. I would definitely recommend KOI to other students, especially for those who are pursuing an IT career. I believe it's an excellent choice for students seeking a quality education in the career they are pursuing.
Hi, my name is Jam. I'm from Vietnam. I completed my Master of Professional Accounting course in KOI. KOI has an accredited accounting program, so it's really helpful for me. After graduating, I can get a job right away. And then it also very great foundation for me to move forward with my CPA program after that. So one of the most experience when I joined with KOI was that I was asked to join the KOI supporting team, so I can contribute back to my school, and then I can also help the new students to settle their new life in Sydney as well. I would say it is the amount of support they put to the new students. Since I work here, I can understand the amount of effort. They help the new students to settle their new life in Sydney and to understand about the Australian culture. One more thing, like KOI has the internship program, which is really helpful to help you to gain the practical experience in the Australian workforce. Of course, I really appreciate the values and then the knowledge I have gained during the time I'm studying at KOI. So I want all the
Every journey begins with a single step. But today, you take a leap into your future. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sumit Saraswat, and it's my great honor to welcome you all to the 30th graduation ceremony of King's On Institute. Dear graduate, today is the day when all your hard work, dedication, and patience are rewarded. Today you stand one step closer to being recognized as a graduates of KOI. And we are here to celebrate that moment with you. We gather today not only to acknowledge the qualification you have earned, but also to celebrate the incredible journey you have undertaken. KOI stands as a symbol of dedication, growth, and opportunity. Through its career-focused program, supportive educators, and vibrant multicultural community, KOI has equipped you with the skills, knowledge, and resilience needed to thrive in the professional world. Dear graduate, this is the student briefing, an important section of today's ceremony, in which I'll explain the steps you need to follow from your seat to the stage until you receive the award. The event will officially begin with the parade of flag, representing different countries graduating today, followed by the academic procession. I request everyone to stand once the procession begins. Graduates, our ushers are throughout the hall to guide you in every step of the way. Please follow their instruction carefully. If you need to leave your seat for any reason, whether it's an emergency, a washroom break, or even if you're posting a picture on your Snapchat, please talk to our ushers. They have good skills with that. Once the ceremony begins and the students are about to receive the award, the ushers will invite each row to stand. Please follow the instruction as they will guide you and put you in the marked spot down the stage. Please leave your seat when directed. Our ushers will guide you to the stage entrance. No skipping the queue, even you have the assessment done first or you got the high distinction. You can't skip the queue, be in the line. At the stage entrance, please hand your name tag to the ushers to ensure your name is pronounced correctly. Now I can guess every student has their name tag with them. If you don't have one, please let the ushers know as soon as possible. If you have one, keep it as close to your money. You know, we don't want to lose our money. The name tag won't be lost as well. When your name is called, please walk confidently onto the stage, onto the marked spot. You will receive your award, shake hand like a pro, and then look toward the official camera on the right-hand side of the stage. Our cameramen are positioned there. So for the confusion, there's a two camera. I want you to focus on the camera with the flash and wait for the signal from the photographer. Either it's gonna be a thumbs up or peace, whatever. Please don't walk off before the photographer signals you. If you remember Eminem, look, if you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you wanted in one moment, that's your moment. You only get one shot, so make sure you give the best smile you can and wait for the signal. So once photographer gives you a signal, please continue across the stage to collect your bouquet. Then our ushers will guide you back to your seat. Please remain seated until all the ceremony concludes. Now this part is for our lovely guest. We kindly request that you remain seated during the ceremony. If there is an emergency or if you need to leave, please exit quietly from the side door by letting our ushers know. Look, we understand the family member will be very excited, but we kindly ask to avoid standing or walking across the seat during the ceremony, as professional cameras are positioned to capture the event perfectly. So once the ceremony concludes, the academic recessional will begin. with the academics walking off the stage first, followed by our graduates. Graduates are kindly requested to wait for their turn. In the meantime, guests are asked to remain seated on their seat all the time and wait for the signal from the ushers. They will guide you exactly when to leave the hall. We also want to let you know the refreshment is in Lower Town Hall. Please make yourself comfortable. The refreshment will only be for 30 minutes. Now, graduates, carry with you the knowledge, skills, and determination that KOI has built in you. Challenge yourself, inspire others, and seize every opportunity that comes your way. And so today, we do not just celebrate the graduates you are. We celebrate the leaders, innovators, and change makers you're about to become. Congratulations to the class of 2026. Now I would like to welcome on the stage the MC of the event, the host of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. John Taggart.
Well, folks, welcome. Welcome here to the Sydney Town Hall. I want to welcome everybody here this morning on this auspicious occasion, especially the graduates, their family and friends. The official ceremony is about to begin, so I'm glad to see people are moving in and seated. It will commence with the procession of flags representing the countries of our graduates. The flags will be carried by our students from their respective countries and placed in order on the stage to create a colourful backdrop to the graduation ceremony. We are fortunate to have a piper from Scots College. They will be accompanied by the piper. May I invite you to stand for the procession of flags. Thank you all. Thank you all for standing. And I'm sure you'll agree it's a very colourful presentation with all those flags. Well, as I said before, we are most fortunate to be here again in the Sydney Town Hall with 1,000 people in attendance. But the audience is even greater than what you see here today. Thanks to our IT support teams, we are relaying to our campus in Newcastle with new graduates from that campus graduating today with us here in Sydney. Today, we are broadcasting live to thousands more in the many countries from which those flags come. We have graduates in more than 65 countries. But today is a very special graduation ceremony. This is our 30th. Yes, you heard it right. This marks the 30th graduation ceremony of King's Own Institute. To the graduates, I say, this is a day which you will remember for the rest of your lives, a reward for hard work and intellectual achievements. It's indeed a pleasure to see so many familiar faces amongst our graduates. Welcome to you all, and congratulations to our graduates and prize recipients. May I ask you to stand again for the academic procession and to remain standing for the Australian National Anthem. Please remain standing. And I would like to Australians, oh let us rejoice, for we are one and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains, then let us sing, advance Australia I would like to thank our organist, Ross Cobbs, who comes from the Gothic Cathedral next door. It's always good to hear him on the organ. Okay, folks, please be seated. I am pleased to introduce Dr. John Jenkins, Chair of the Academic Board, Director of Australian Institute of Business Management Council. Dr. Jenkins is the presiding officer of today's graduation ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. John Jenkins.
I would like to acknowledge the Gadigal of the Eora Nation, the traditional custodians of the lands on which we are gathered today, and pay my respects to elders, both past and present. Graduates, families and friends, staff, members of the Governing Council and our various boards and committees, special guests and our wider community, welcome. Indeed, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to the 30th graduation ceremony of the Australian Institute of Business and Management, trading as King's Own Institute. This 30th ceremony is being held as we also celebrate 15 years as a higher education provider, having graduated almost 15,000 students, which today will include you. And our graduates have come from more than 60 countries. This event is indeed a global event, being live streamed and recorded for people who cannot be with us today. Welcome to those of you who may be online. Before I briefly address our graduands, I say thank you to our staff and everyone who has supported the graduands on their journeys. Graduands, this is a wonderful day which we all heartily celebrate with you, but so much more is ahead of you. I would like to leave you with just one succinct thought which others have conveyed through history. Let your light shine. If you do that, others too can shine. And so, do what you need to do when you see a need and keep good company. Graduands, congratulations. I wish you every success for the future, and I wish you peace and happiness. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Jenkins, for your wise words today. I know our graduates are uplifted and encouraged by what you have said. Could I ask you to remain with us here? I'm now pleased to introduce Dr. Jun Xu. Dr. Xu is the Vice President Academic and member of the Academic Board. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Xu.
Dr. John Jenkins, I certify that the candidates whose name appear in the printed program as graduates have met all the AIBM requirements for the degrees or awards specified against the names. Thank you.
In accordance with the Constitution of AIBM, trading as the King's Own Institute, and in accordance with the authority given to me under that Constitution, I welcome the graduates whose names appear in the printed program.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our 30th graduation ceremony, and since the very beginning, we've had a truly remarkable CEO in charge, a colonel, a PhD scholar, our adjunct professor. When universities and colleges around Australia commence their courses by outlining learning objectives for their students, they are following the training system he pioneered for Australia. It changed the way we assess success. It's not primarily about the instructor, it's about the student. What have you learnt? When we see the wonderful computer and online resources available at KOI, our campuses in Wynyard Green and Derby Street, Newcastle, it's a reflection of his dedication to technology-based training and to being amongst the pioneers of new paradigms and new ways of thinking. When we see his open door policy and his ability to chat with all, whether students, staff, or just someone sitting nearby a table in a restaurant, we realise he's a very genuine, good guy. Personally, I have had the good fortune to work with him for over 30 years, both in the Army and academia. And so, in this, our 30th graduation ceremony, it gives me great pleasure to introduce CEO and President of King's Own Institute, Dr. Douglas Reginald Hinchcliffe, ABM Council Director, member of the Academic Board. He is the face of King's Own Institute. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dr. Hinchcliffe.
Thank you, Sir John. This is a magnificent sight. Each graduation special, none more so than the one that's in front of you. We're here with talent like wow. I look down here and I'm proud. Parents and friends here assembled, watching around the world. Be proud of these graduates. We're here to celebrate. It's a transitioning from childhood through primary and secondary schooling to tertiary higher education. It's graduation and the paths travelled and those paths to come. Success on this journey, it's measured in graduation. We acknowledge those who have been responsible getting you to Australia and KOI, parents, friends and agents, some here today, others watching, as I said, on live stream video around the world. We're also here to acknowledge those who've helped get you through KOI, particularly the staff at KOI. Some of them are here helping today, others are of course keeping things working back there on the campus, both here and in Newcastle. Preparing you for your life's journey, the jobs and career paths That's our academics, some of whom are on the stage here with us, and of course others are in other places at the moment, usually teaching or doing other work. Success from an opportunity, effort and commitment. After this comes learning, growing and belonging. And you've seen this on our bags and our almost a new logo. Instead of success in higher education, we ourselves are transitioning to learning, growing and belonging. It's continuous improvement at each step along the way. A new journey begins here. My request, if I can't beg you, I'll go close to it. Keep going, don't stop here. It starts here. The testamer, what you're going to be given, the record here of your graduation, is a type of passport for new opportunities. There are many and varied in this country, in your own countries where you're from, and of course around the world. And they're real and they're active, and good people are in demand. You are by definition not just good people or great people, I think you're the best. So there are flags, 17 flags that were marched in today ceremoniously, 17 national flags behind us, plus the Australian national flag, the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander flag. The flags represent pride in country of origin. They also represent application of all that you have done in your new location. It represents multicultural diversity in the environments in which you're working and where you're going. It also represents the studying, living, working and playing and staying together, which is itself a rich experience. The next step, crossing the stage and receiving your testamer before family and friends near and far, as I said, on live stream video, and with our illustrious academics, many of them actually performing on the world stage, watching your move into the next chapter in your life. You really are a key player in the KOI story. It's a family story. It is, of course, your own story. The KOI success story also had a start point just 15 and a half years ago, with helpful contributions from many people along the way. We'll soon play a short video of the KOI story that uses graduations as evidence, as a measure of our continuous improvement in our own learning, growing and belonging. The video presents a moment to revisit KOI's journey with a short highlight of KOI's past ceremonies. Can we play the video? This graduation records another proud episode in the KOI story. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please now turn and face the graduates to applaud their success and your own part in making this journey possible, making this graduation for them possible. Graduates, we salute you. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Yeon Kim, a distinguished educator and researcher, and Dr. Kim currently lives in Canberra, in case you're wondering. He's a member of the KOI Academic Board, a senior lecturer in economics, statistics and research. A key role he's played in KOI's journey for over 13 years. He has over 25 years of experience in domestic and international economic policy, the flavour of the month, as you're well aware. He's been leading in research and academic teaching. Dr. Kim's significant contribution to student learning and development in KOI's 15 years of learning, growing and belonging started just as you are starting here, graduating today. Graduates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, to present the occasional address at this 30th graduation ceremony of KOI, please make welcome Dr. Yeon Kim.
Thank you, Professor Kinsler. Dear graduates, ladies and gentlemen, and our distinguished guests, I am truly honored to have this rare opportunity to present a speech today. And above all, my sincere congratulations to all our proud graduates on your successful completion of the academic course. I am very pleased to see you all here today, and I'm so proud of you. Today is the moment you take a step forward in your life, equipped with a highly recognized academic qualification and practical skills you have gained from King's own institute. You're now prepared and ready to take off for the great future awaiting. And there's no doubt that the qualification and quality skills you have gained from KOI will help and contribute significantly to the development of your career and success ahead. From now on, however, you are likely to face a much wider and tougher world of fierce competition and challenge for so many things. I'm afraid that I must say there's no free lunch in this world. You have quality skills and knowledge, but it does not mean that the great future will come to you automatically. You must continue exerting your best effort consistently and persistently to learn new things and further develop professional capability and advanced skill sets. Adaptability is a key word. You came to Australia with full of wonders and worries about the future. You then began your first step, going through the Australian education system at KOI. And despite all the hardships, you have successfully demonstrated that you are highly capable of adapting to the new and challenging world. Your graduation today is the evidence. Once again, well done and good on you all. Higher education is indeed an important stepping stone, and it will certainly change your future. Is that true? How can you be so sure about that, John? I'll tell you what. I can see my past through the mirror showing your present. It was a very tough time when I first arrived in Australia as a young boy and started my university study. I had to work hard delivering newspapers and magazines during the weekdays and a 12-hour overnight shift from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. during the weekend, firing petrol pumping guns at a petrol station. At the same time, I had to attend all my classes in school as well and never missed out. With my poor English, my eyes were filled full with tears every second day because I couldn't understand the learning contents in the class. It was so stressful and painful time. I had to wrestle with my dictionary and read the textbooks on and on until I figured out what I learned. I joined a PhD course later. But the scary time with full of stress and frustration continued, and even tougher while I was doing my PhD course. Towards the latter period of my PhD course, I got very exhausted and became so fragile. On my way back to my residential college at around 11 p.m. every night, I used to look up the sky and asked, when am I going to get out of this hell? What's going to happen to my future? No answers. Hold tight. Hang in there a little more, Jon. You will be all right, Jon. I told this to myself every night while I was walking towards my residential college. I was right. A bright world was waiting when I finally got through the tunnel upon the successful completion of my PhD course. At the end of the tunnel, a great-looking plane was there, ready to take me off high to the jet stream in the air. I then peacefully settled in this beautiful country in the world. A happy ending. Dear graduate, with the KOI qualification you have earned today, the world will certainly recognize that you have great ability to meet the high standard required for today's world. KOI is very pleased to have played a key role in establishing such a strong stepping stone for the great future of yours. And remember, KOI will always be there together with you, supporting your journey to the future. Having said that, however, I'd like to address a little more on the importance of adaptability. Learning and gaining academic qualification and skills are a necessary step, but not sufficient. What else then? Understanding and embracing differences in country specifics, cultural and social diversities, religion, language, and community systems are all crucial factors that will enhance your adaptability, which will in turn lead you to a great leadership and success in the future. Together, taking strong initiatives and active actions to adapt to rapidly changing technological dynamics are very important as well, because these are what the world wants, and these are what your potential employer wants. You may have a question, a big question now. Jan, am I able to successfully adapt to all these we have talked about so far and achieve all my career goals, life goals? Yes, you are. Confidence is another key word I'd like to address. Confidence is the most important factor that determines psychological quality of your life. It is my belief that there are only two things that are beyond your control, humans' control. One was your birth. The other will be your death. Nothing else can stop you. Ask what you want to be and what you'd like to achieve in 5 years, in 10 years. Aim high. Think what you must do to achieve and take action today, not tomorrow. Do not doubt your ability and trust yourself. Let me tell you one thing about what the former US President Barack Obama said when he was a presidential candidate. He made so many speeches to the public during the period of the presidential election campaign, which I do not remember now. But I clearly remember a few words which still echo around my ear. And I'd like to say the same words to you all. You can do it. Together, we can do it. People often prejudge themselves and say, even if I try, it won't happen to me because I am not good enough, I won't fit for it, my situation won't allow, etc. I'd like to ask them back. Have you actually tried your best effort? Have you? Do not give yourself an excuse. If you need help, look for it. No one else but you must be the one responsible for your future. Keep your confidence tight. Keep your strong mentality and will to step forward and never give up. Your hard effort will never betray you, and it will pay you off for sure in the years ahead. Your dream will then come true. You'll be leading the global society. You'll be the light for our future, and you can make it happen. Now, before ending my speech, there's one thing I'd like to ask you all to do for your loving family and friends, but most of all, for you. I will first say, can you do it? Then everybody speak loud and clear and say, yes, I can do it. Okay? Yes, I can do it. Ready, everybody? For the great future, can you do it? Once again, and louder. Can you do it? Yes, you can do it. I love you guys. Take care. Thank you.
It sounds like a call to action, and that's coming up right after this. But I'd like to thank a real achiever, Dr. Yeon Kim. I guess we all know about his approach to life here, listening to him here, about continuous improvement and achieving, whether it be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, think about where you're going, but applying yourselves consistently, insistently, and persistently. That's the basis of your success. He talked of adaptability. His theme was adaptability, and with that, to a world of change, as we're all experiencing now, being adaptable is part of your success, your background, your training, your preparation for life. Confidence, being confident. Hold your heads up high. When you walk across the stage here and get your photograph taken, be proud, as we're proud of you. But of course, here we are with Dr. Yeon Kim, and we're grateful for him. He's a leader, an educator of renown. So for the occasional address, thank you, Dr. Kim. For the presentation of graduates, I now invite the first of three presenters to start with here, the Head of School for Business, Dr. Banaz Ortakand.
Master of Professional Accounting, Gokul Adakari. Adrian Angelis. Anu. Tiffany Winda Apriesta. Nisha Basnet. Sura Bastula. Bulostrestek Bajagoral. Ivan Agavito Benjamin. Pawan Kumar Bista. Clea Rain Capuno. Hamdan Ahmad Chouadori. Analian D. Guzman. Sudha Gaha. Jariel Sinchiko Gamboa. Ankit Godar. Dinesh Kaki. Aditya Kashyap. Jocelyn Cowell. Manisha Lama Tameng. Ashim Lamiche. Diana Rose Magaya. Afsar Mohammed. Odomero Odrievere Okasaga. Julius Pascal. Susan Pucarel Gutem. Neha Pudel. Trixie Angela Reyes. Ganga Prasad Sitola. Swastika Tapa. Ser Ot Togmit. Oyondari Testejna. Yuyen Tumar Batar. Takash Namish Vyas. Nirmala Acharya. Kapolia Adakari. Lakshmi Adakari. Muhammad Ali. Neulin Allen. Barka Bardia. Nishan Banjari. Prahlad Batari. Sorry. Shreya Batarari. Amik Babu Bogati. Liva Chalisi. Basanta Chapagan. Mansiban Chauwan. Katerina Antoinette Valdez Corpuz. Anjali Kumari Das. Sona Diwan. Amanat Singh Dahami. Sandesha Dungana. Pooja Dial. Larni Boyles Doctorella. Tulasha Gutam. Sujita Giri. Alina Goreng. Yagya Bahadur Goreng. Muhammad Shariful Islam. Pooja Casey. Rohan Casey. Muhammad Humayun Kabir. Basha Kendall. Amisha Kaki. Sanjit Jang Kaka. Nanomia Kandal. Remsa Kunwa. Chirag Lunker. Kapila Manandar. Sarita Manandar. Sonia Mishra. Ganga Pandit. Poonam Pathak. Manisha Paddle. Samiksha Rai. Rajni Rajni. Ashik Rao. Pino Rao. Sugam Shakya. Suyang Sherchang. Asmin Shrestha. Smita Shrestha. Oroj Shrestha. Sagar Subedi. Sufyan. Manshay Tamang. Rajesh Tamang. Mangal Takula. Prashansa Tapa. Rupesh Tapa. Bibek Upredhi. I'm calling Master of Art Tessel now. Ashok Shah. Yes, yeah. It's Master of Business Administration. Master of Business Administration. Anisha Adhikari. Shristi Ariel. Rakshia Basnet. Santosh Singh Basnet. Amit Bandari. Samiksha Bandari. Manju Bhattarai Subadi. Shubham Bindal. Kolan Hing Loon Chin. Olzebayar Dashpun Singh. Arati Dakal. Sanjaya Damala. Zendi Dimakulangan. Farolin Catalin Galais. Garima. Samjana Giri. Sheena Gurang Gully. Celestine Jepchumba. Pooja Kafle. Swapnil Karki. Punamjit Kao. Simran Kaur. Caroline Jemesop Kiptoi. Sanjay Kumar. Zedi Chebunki Magut. Collins Kiprop Mutai. Immaculate Danau Tiani. Roshani Hudal. Priya. Navjot Singh Rambada. Jeremiah Kipchumba Singh. Yezu Shrestha. Akashdeep Sivakoti. Jennifer Theodore. Puput Divyawati. I would like to invite Dr. Shweta Thakwa for the MIT courses.
Thank you, Dr. Benazir Khan. Dr. John Jenkins. Now I would like to invite the graduates from Master of Information Technology, Swastik Raj Acharya. Amir Adhikari. Javed Alam. Umeed Asal Pulat Kiji. Cesar Vincent Itianza. Utsav Basial. Mosam Basnet. Sandesh Belbase. Dipasna Bharti. Umanga Bhattarai. Ayush Bidari. Samrat Bogati. Shiv Raj Bohra. Neil Cassandra. Bipin Chaudhary. Olivier Kipchoge. Festus Kiplimo. Pooja Devi. Sarthik Danjibhai Tola. Prabhen Chaudhary. Kshitij Dangel. Srijan Dong. Sadaf Izaz. Ank Uchral Enkibayar. Ank Undrak Enkbold. Hari Gaire. Diana Jean Galvez. Abhimanyu Gonzihar. June Carlo Gomez. Subhash Hada. Nomin Irden Idergos. Jonathan Job. Lilima Barua Joa. Lakshmi Casey. Anil Kumar Karki. Dhruva Karki. Dikain Khadka. Kiran Khadka. Sumair Khan. Walter Kiplimo Kibet. Sagyat Koirala. Nitin Kumar. Kiran Lama. Rupak Lama. Akriti Maharjan. Suroj Maharjan. Mishal. Muhammad Kamil Naik. Pranam Nepal. Ajit Neupane. Anant Neupane. Ashish Neupane. Nirjala Neupane. Sharat Chandra Oddapalli. Ruman Oli. Yeonjang Park. Parmila. Bitrip Pathak. Payal. Barsha Poddar. Vikas Podal. Rajan Podal. Cyrus Pradhan. Priyanka. Rajesh Rai. Daniel Repolo. Aniket Shah. Abhishek Saini. Anmol Sethi. Dorje Shiring Sherpa. Purkima Sherpa. Anish Shrestha. Ankit Shrestha. Bikram Shrestha. Sonal. Kushal Tiwari. Juan Miguel Torifiel. Yuka Toshima. Aniket Mukesh Bhai Wagani. Hence Mukesh Bhai Wagani. Graduates from Master of Information Systems, Abu Hassan Muhammad Abdullah. Ali Akbar. Arfina Akhtar. Sachina Ghimire. Manish Gurung. Shreyash Kumar Jaiswal. Munjurul Karim. Kasif. Satinder Kaur. Felix Kiprono Kimutai. Brian Kiplangat. Kishore Babu Kodela. Lean Chepchumba Kuto. Lovepreet Kaur. Sabine Maharjan. VL Criza Mendoza. Muhammad Hamza Mustafa. Naveen Naluri. Mia Zawad Nawaz. Yesha Piyush Kumar Patel. Mizanur Rahman Pavel. Thi Dian Bang Nguyen. Anish Raj Rigby. Muhammad Owais Sarwar. Bipana Century. Pasang Lamu Sherpa. Priya Karunakar Shetty. Binaya Shrestha. Vishal Shrestha. Drishti Shrestha. Debaki Silval. Vijaya Thapa. Nabina Thapa. Nilima Thapa. Sujit Thapa. Khadija Vakil. Now I would like to hand over to Vice President Academic, Dr. Jun Shu. Thank you, Dr. John Jenkins.
Thank you, Sweta. Anu Adihikari. Bisham Adihikari. Prasaka Adihikari. Sandeep Adhikari. Senska Adhikari. Annette Adhikari. Aman Amert. Mubin Amert. Benita Area. Ashish BK. Bishinu Bilampaki Maga. Suman Bamjan. Siddhata Mem Bania. Sapitpa Banjait. Rumina Bareli. Diwash Basnet. Nikita Basnet. Jasmine Arabella Bernardo. Prabesh Banaldari. Niraj Bhattari. Yalisha Bhutel. Supriya Vishwakama. Anil Bhagati. Vijaya Bohara. Binisha Chapagay. Sushmita Chalaging. Ajit Chaitri Kaki. Preksha Trudell. Ritesh Dahal. Stanning Dahal. Saroj D. Mail. Yusef D. Mail. Trisha G.C. Proja Jimre. Rikesh G. Ray. Kamlau Guren. Pawan Guren. Sujel Joshi. Prakariti G. Casey. Perez Kafel. Bibek Kaki. Ganesh Kaki. Gyandeep Kaki. Isha Kaki. Pratik Kaki. Sabita Kaki. Sujian Kaki. Benisha Kaji. Bibek Kadak. Nisha Kadak. Prakariti Karnel. Ashish Karel. Ganendra Khatri. Pabitra Khatri. Sahil Kumar. Shashwat Lama. Kushal Lamaching. Rajani Lamachin. Niraj Lembu. Ashim Lutiel. Frikita Lutiel. Samir Maka. Rajat Mahajan. Suresh Mahajan. Rohem Mahat. Keber Mahato. Ronika Mala. Shrakchaya Mananda. Ebelish Mandel. Michael Angelo Maydell. Zio Hak Mola. Jade Renel Motel. Sachin Nagakoti. Kushel Nepal. Pratyakasha Nepal. Anabhuhav Nepali. Dark High Wing. Ankit Parajuli. Binay Palajuli. Adru Paria. Yutsep Pauldale. Abhilik Pradhanhan. Muhammad Qasim. Ayman Kazi. Aman Ashan Ramajali. Numa Rashid. Achana Regimi. Delive Ragami. Dorich Ramba. Wanakalu Wa Ramman. Anjali Sardinia. Alima Shrestha. Anushka Shrestha. Bikash Shrestha. Pratichi Shrestha. Saping Shrestha. Saroj Shrestha. Selvika Shrestha. Sujin Shrestha. Aran Subidi. Mohit Sunari Maga. Tenjin Doma Taman. Prebin Thapa. Premita Thapa. Raj Ram Thapa. Ritish Thapa. Ayush Thapa. Subhas Yadav. Sushir Rongzhen. Bimel Pania. Ashish Basnet. Next, I call the name of Bachelor of Business Accounting. Rikita Adhikari. Paul Patrick Aguda. Premisha Bastola. Jessica Bandari. Sanjana Bujel. Stuti Bouchel. Pamela Joy Biscocho. Esmida Chaplin. Claudity Di Diseno. Ashma Guri. Pretty Guren. Benjina Casey. Mamata Kardak. Krishna. Dana Mafiro. Queenie May San Juan. Christy Sapruja Maga. Monica Sherchen. G. Mark Seacott. Sanchip Thaman. Ushama. Ding Zamaro. Renato Gabriel Florendo. Sedina Lemaching. Michelle Morris. Mike Ignatius, P.O. Patricia Liu Sunil. Princess May Valles. That's all. You can sit, sweetheart. Thank you, everyone. And thank you for your patience. I know today is a very long and long graduation ceremony. We thank you for your patience. Thank you very much. And congratulations again to every graduate. Now, we come to the section of Outstanding Academic Performance Award. We are honored to present the Outstanding Academic Performance Awards for Trimester 2, 2025. These awards recognize students who have achieved overall GPA 4.0 or above in the bachelor's or master's degrees. We celebrate and acknowledge the hard work, dedication, and commitment to academic performance. I would like to invite Dr. John Jenkins, Chair of KUI Academic Board, and Dr. Sweta Thakur, Head of School of IT, to present the undergraduate and postgraduate IT students with their awards. So first one goes to Saha Kumar, Bachelor of IT, which is for undergraduate study at the KUI. The postgraduate award goes to Neil Cassandra, MIT students of Trimester 2, 2025. Congratulations. Dr. Sweta, you can go back to your seat. Dr. John Jenkins here to stay on stage. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Sweta Thakur, and congratulations to all IT award recipients. We are also honored to present the Professor Alan Dunk Award, which recognizes exceptional achievement in accounting excellence. The prestigious award is named after the late Professor Alan Dunk, a distinguished former colleague and esteemed member of the QI Academic Board. Professor Dunk's remarkable academic legacy speaks to the standard of excellence this award represents. Throughout his career, he became Australia's most prolific published academic in the field of accounting. His scholarly contributions earned him extraordinary recognition. The Big Four accounting firms consistently ranked him among the top 5 accounting academics in Australia and within the top 10 worldwide. Today, we celebrate students who embodied Professor Dunk's commitment to academic rigor, scholarly achievement, and excellence in accounting education. I would like to invite Dr. Bernard Ockerhand, Head of School Business, to join Dr. John Jenkins to present the undergraduate recipient with the Professor Alan Dunk Award. Let's welcome Queen Min Kota St. John, Bachelor of Business Accounting, to come to stage to receive the award. Congratulations. Thank you, Dr. Bernard Ockhand. Dr. John Jenkins, you now can return to your seat. Thank you very much. Now, again, it's my time. It's my honor to introduce our student speaker, Sahil Kumar. Sahil Kumar, originally from Pakistan, and he joined QI in July 2023 to pursue his Bachelor of Information Technology. In just 2.5 years, through dedication and resilience, he has achieved an outstanding GPA of 4.65 out of 5. A testament to his hard work and determination. Sahil's journey is one of perseverance, gratitude, and inspiration. And today, he speaks on behalf of his fellow graduates. Please join me in welcoming Sahil to the stage.
Thank you. First of all, good afternoon to all. Our President and CEO, Dr. Douglas Hinchliffe, our board and council members, our distinguished faculty, proud families and friends, and the resilient graduates of 2025. My name is Sahil Kumar, and I'm greatly honored today to have this opportunity to speak on the behalf of my fellow graduates. If you had told the younger version of me back in small hometown of Jarwas in Pakistan that one day I would be standing here at the stage in the heart of Sydney and speaking on behalf of my fellow graduates, I would not have just doubted you. I would not have even been able to imagine it. I did not come from a metropolitan city. I came from a remote area with a dream that felt much more bigger than my surroundings. Today, standing here as we celebrate KY's 15th anniversary and 30th graduation, I realize that while our origin defines where we start, but our courage defines where we finish. In July 2023, I made a choice that changed my life. I was halfway through my computer science degree in Pakistan, but I felt a pull towards something more, an international exposure that only a place like Australia could provide. Taking that credit transfer to King's Own Institute, Newcastle, was the best decision I ever made. But let's be real, international study is not just about beautiful Sydney Harbour or Newcastle beaches. It's about that invisible work. It's about those restless nights where sleep was luxury but we could not afford. It was about the physical and mental toll of balancing long shifts of work with complex lab requirements. To my fellow graduates, whether it was group assignment or brutal final exam, we did not just get through it, we were refurbished by it. We are leaving here more dynamic, more skilled, and more ready than when we arrived. To the family and friends of my fellow graduates, thank you for supporting us. I'm sure I speak for all of my fellow graduates when I say we made it here because of you. Today, we become official graduates with the official title of Bachelor's of Master's degree. For me, I also received an award today for highest CGPA in Bachelor's of Information Technology, but that grade does not just belong to me. It belongs to my parents, whose support was on the ground when I stood. It belongs to my brother, Sagar Kumar. Sagar Kumar, you did not just support me emotionally, you carried me financially and stood by me through every difficulty I faced. Whatever I am today, your contribution is etched into this degree. Also to my sister-in-law and my little niece, Ruhi, thank you for being my home away from home. I only wish my parents and my sister from back home could have been here to see this, but I'm sure they are watching and cheering across the ocean. To KOI, Dr. Douglas Hinchliffe, and all those who are part of that journey, congratulations on 15 years of learning, growing, and belonging. Thank you for this experience. As KOI celebrates 15 years of its excellence, we stand here as the latest evidence of its success. Over 14,000 KOI students have walked this path before, and we are also part of that history now. My fellow graduates of 2025, don't just take your degree and your skills into the work, take your resilience. Remember that if a boy from remote area in Sindh can stand here as the top of his class in Sydney, then there's absolutely no limit what you can achieve. Congratulations again, graduates. Let's go make our mark. Thank you so much.
We thank again and Sahar Kumar's wonderful speech. Now we come to last step of this graduation ceremony. I would like to invite Mr. John Target to close the graduation ceremony.
Thank you very much, Dr. Xu. Well, this is towards the conclusion of today's ceremony, but before we finish, I would take this opportunity on your behalf to thank all those who've been working to make this day such a wonderful success. There are many, many parts. It's like a jigsaw. Please join me in thanking your respective teachers and the AIBM Council Directors. The graduation team and our partners, Seen to Believe, Orbit Motion, and of course, the City of Sydney Town Hall. But most of all, I want to thank you. All right, please have a great day, take photos, enjoy with your friends. We would like to invite you all, students and guests, to enjoy refreshments in the lower town hall until 1:45 p.m. or a bit after 2, and to remind graduates to return their gowns by 2:30. Could I ask all guests to remain until the academic procession and graduates have left? Now, one more time, could you all stand as the academic procession leaves and the graduates will follow on?